If you are selling on Amazon Japan, then you might have received a notification from Amazon Japan in regards to a JCT, or Japanese Consumption Tax number, for a qualified invoice. And today I want to explain a bit about JCT, Japanese Consumption Tax number, and a qualified invoice, and if this is something that you really need. So first of all, a JCT, or Japanese Consumption Tax number, is a number that you have to register for if you have to pay taxes in Japan. Specifically, if you have to pay value-added tax, or VAT, or Japanese consumption tax. And usually, if you sell to Japanese businesses or individuals, you will always have to charge 10% of VAT. Now, the question is, do you need to apply for the JCT number? Because usually, Japanese businesses, to declare their taxes, they need a qualified invoice, which shows the JCT number of the business they have purchased from. Otherwise, they will not be able to declare the VAT that they have paid on that product. A lot of Japanese individuals do not declare their taxes, or don't do any tax return specifically, so they might not need a qualified invoice. But there are exceptions where there are individuals that are doing that for their side business, or there might be resellers. So you basically have to consider what your target audience is, and in how far potentially you are limiting sales to customers that need a JCT number or a qualified invoice, to better understand if this is something that you need to go through or not. There is a lot of information on the Japanese page of Seller Central of Amazon, so I'll leave the link in the video description below. And there's also a FAQ page in regards to a qualified invoice retention system, which is starting October 1st, 2023. And if you have any questions in regards to the process, I'm more than happy to help. Please feel free to reach out or leave a comment in the comment section below. Here I also added a complete list of documents that you need for a Japanese consumption tax registration. So you need the application form, the company registration documents to prove that you are an existing business, financial statements, business description, bank account information, and a company seal if you are located in Japan, or a signature, obviously, and then an authorized representative information. So you will have to work with a consultant or a tax accountant in Japan to have an authorized representative. And if you are a foreign business and don't have a subsidiary in Japan, you will need to have a representative that does the application for you in Japan with a Japanese address. Then identification documents of the authorized representative, proof of address, details of sales and purchases of your products or services, and then previous tax certificates if applicable. So at the very end, I also added these requirements can sometimes vary based on the specific circumstances of your business and the Japanese tax office policy, so you might not need all the documents listed. So it really depends on your business situation. So again, the deadline for the qualified invoice system starting is October 1st, 2023. So if you don't have a JCT number by then that you can include into your merchant account, so it can be used on a qualified invoice. Japanese, mainly businesses might not purchase from you. So if you have any other questions, as mentioned, please let me know. Feel free to reach out. I hope you could get some value out of this video, and see you in the next one.